What is good, Ghost Gang? This your boy, Ghost Fighter 2T's back with another video. And yes, you guys see the thumbnail, you see the title. I'm going to be showing you how to get there. You see where I marked it. You can pause it on the video if you need to see exactly where I paused it. But I'm spawning in from the southwest corner, which is basically if you're out looking from the farthest part of the map and you see where hospital is directly beside it is Space Tower. You want to go there and you want to take the route that I'm taking. Um, nothing's at all costs try to avoid the arc. Now, what I've learned from the updates and doing these runs to get to these rooms, and you want to be strategic as possible because there's still rats in the game, guys. You still have that worry and that anticipation of rats being in the game, and arc as well. So, knowing that these guys are pretty armored up, and if you don't hit their thrusters just right, yeah, you see it almost got me in a pickle. I was able to hit that last thruster. But what really gets them out of here, guys, this will help you with the 300-400 hours I've played Arc Raiders. I think I'm headed at about 300 hours. I haven't played as much as other people. I play in my spare time. Um, yeah, so you can get seeker nades. They're easy to make. You can farm for the materials early on, but you can see I go down in here into I pretty much run right in. And I've learned from doing this so many times, it's on the fourth floor. So you're gonna see me. See, it says JK, it's JKW. All right, so you go down to the fourth floor, and boom, it'll be right here. And I'm gonna tell you guys what you can run to help you be successful at doing this and nobody bother you while you're doing it. Set up a gas mine. Thank me later. Set up a gas mine at the foot of those steps. Set up a gas mine at the other end of the hall, and set up a gas mine on the door. It's going to let those know. They may deplete a little health, and it may give you a little bit damage to raiders. I don't know if it will or not, or if it's just a mechanism to keep you away. But it does take their health. So I don't know, but it'll secure that you can get in this room and breach all the stuff that you need to breach, man. That's pretty much what I'm getting at, because there's no, and if you don't feel like you want to do gas charges, do jolt mines, because at least the jolt mines will get the attention. Hey, I'm here. I don't want to be bothered. Stay away from me. And it'll also be loud enough to notify you that they're there. So you can do jolt mines if you don't want to do any damage to raiders at all to stay in those good lobbies. But you can see the stuff that I accumulated just in this one room. I tell my friend all the time, he can see it for himself right there. I don't know why. I think it's because of some of the perks I got on to get more stuff revealed. But I fill up my inventory so quick, and I'm already mid-maxing by the time I get through most of those breaches and boxes and stuff that's in the room. And then boom, my X filled out. I'm a little cautious seeing what's going on, and you're gonna see me. I'm not sure what else I do in this video, but you'll see me go out and get my stuff and leave and exfil. And I'm gonna tell you guys, I don't do the regular train station leave. I always make a key. So if I've uh, done 20 raids in a day or 20, yeah, I use 20 keys and get out safe and sound. I don't go to the train station and wait no more. I know there's like I guess a lure to the game to give you a little pressure whether somebody's going to be nice to you or not, but I avoid all that, dude. I always have a Raider hatch key. There's people in the game who will tell you don't use a Raider hatch key, and then a rat will be ratting you out, and then you're going to be pissed that you spent your time. This is the most efficient way for you to run this that key. And remember, guys, if you're on this side of the map, southwest of the hospital, remember, do not waste your time running it all the way across the map, because there's at least 15 other players that are in those. Nobody really knows the amount of people can be in a lobby, but they're already looting the area. Don't waste your time going to an area where you know it's possibly already hit, because you want to be as efficient as possible. You see the stuff that I have in my inventory, almost up to $100,000. And you can see the augment that I'm running allows me to get up to 70, and then I get 10 over that 70. So I actually could have got 80 in my backpack. But see, you see, I took a scenic route instead of running right down that middle where people can shoot you in the back a lot of times, and you don't know if they're going to be rats. That's the one thing that's really cool about arc raiders. You can get in the 10 lobbies in your you know, 9 out of your 10 lobbies were good. Like today, I played and all my lobbies are good and nobody shot at me. But I had one game, I was doing everything good, gooping and everything, and some guy just ran by me and I'm already on the mic. I have the mic on. Make sure you keep your mic on. And I was like, hey man, what's going on? And he didn't respond. And I go to turn my back to see what he was doing. He had done stopped and aimed his gun at me, and before I know it, he had already downed me. I was like, dude, you're a rat, bro. And people don't care in this game. So if you want to secure your stuff, you got the. I love how they got it set up in the game because you never know how safe you can be. So you want to. What I tend to do now that I've become more of a veteran at playing the game is I take my gun out and I point at them like, no, you cool, you friendly. But I'm pointing that gun at them until they say something. If they don't say nothing, I light them up now. Ain't no more of that, are you friendly, hello, running right by you, because I know there's some rats in the game. So at the worst case scenario, if they're going to shoot at me, I'm going to make sure I go out with a fight. So I hope this video is very informational for you guys. Don't be afraid, guys. Let me tell you something. Don't be afraid to lose your goop. At all costs, protect yourself, because guess what? You're going to lose it anyway if you don't shoot back. So you might as well start shooting back. If they don't say nothing, you give them a couple seconds to be able to reply. And they can hit down the D button, because I don't got mine on crossplay. So they can easily hit down on the D button on the PlayStation and tell you if they're playing or not. So I don't want to hear that crap about, oh, I wasn't going to shoot you, I wasn't going to do this. I'm getting more in that mode now that I've already accomplished hitting level 75. I'm not playing no games no more. I'm be like, yo, what up? If they don't respond quickly, I'm immediately taking my gun out because I know that they're a rat, bro. That's what I'm doing from now on. If they ain't playing no music, they're not jumping around, flashing that flashlight, none of that. I should have known that guy was a rat from the experiences that I've had. But either here nor there, y'all see where I was on the map. You see what the route I took. Use this to your advantage so that you can know where to go on the map and be the most efficient possible, and then get out of there with that Raider Hatch key. Stop running your raids without a Raider Hatch key, bro. It just puts you at more of a detriment to yourself. You see all the loot I got is almost $100,000, and go get your valuables that you need and get out of there. Now, if you're running duos, you could be a little bit more comfortable, and that's what I mainly run, is duos with my buddy. Shout out to my buddy Formula 45. Yeah, I normally run it with him, so I'm a little bit more charismatic to be tempted to go through the thing. But even when me and him play, we got our goop. We hatch out, bro. We don't play around trying to go to the train station and wait. People, you done looted, did everything. Let me tell you the bad part about it. The good part about it, if you get out, awesome. Bad part about it, you get all the way to the train station, and anything you don't got in your pocket, you're cooked. You're cooked. You see, I had zips, snap hook, and all that on. You're cooked. So you don't want to do that to yourself. So, and I didn't have any guns or anything on me that was very important, but it's their time. It's time wasted into a game. Okay? So I hope this video helped you guys. So you can be efficient and get what you need to get done. This your boy Go Set Your Tees. Make sure you guys hit me with a sub, like, and a comment if you appreciate the commentating I put over this video to kind of help explain how to find this building and how to do it. This your boy Go Set Your Tees, and I'm out.